Hello everyone, this is Kinga Review, and we're going to be doing a simplification problem. Alright, so let's write this down. AB cubed. Let's first think about what this is. Well, this is pretty much saying, I have an AB, and I'm going to multiply another AB, and then I'm going to multiply another AB, right? Well, I have one A here, and then I'm going to multiply another A, and then I'll multiply another A. So that should give me A cubed. I have one B here, and then another B, and then another B. So if I multiply all of those, I should end up with B cubed. So what you realize when you have these parentheses is that you could just distribute the 3, because you end up with something like this. So, once that's settled, we know that it's already going to be A cubed B cubed times another AB times C parentheses squared, but we know now that we could just distribute that 2 into that parentheses, so it's going to be C squared, and then we're going to multiply another A. Now, one more thing to consider here. What do you do when you have x squared times x cubed? Well, what is x squared? It's just x times x, isn't it? What is x cubed? It's just x times x times x, isn't it? And then if you multiply these two, what are you going to get? You're going to get x to the 5th. So what you realize from this is when you have the same bases, meaning this number on the bottom here, you can simply add your exponents, these numbers, because 2 plus 3 is 5, isn't it? So you're going to do the same thing here. You're going to look for the same bases, all the A's, and one thing to keep in mind is A is just the same thing as A to the 1, right? Because you have one A. And then you look at the exponents. 3, 1, 1. And you're going to add them. So that's going to be A to the 5th. You're going to do the same thing for B's. B to the 1. 3 plus 1, so B to the 4th. And then C by itself, because there are no other C's. And therefore, this is your answer. A to the 5th, B to the 4th, C squared. So that's option D. Now let's look at the other options. Option A says A cubed. Well, we already had our A cubed from distributing that 3. Then on top of that, we had another A, and then another A. So we have to have A to the 5th. So this is wrong. B, same reason, this is wrong. C, same reason, this is wrong. Has to be A to the 5th. Now, all the other ones doesn't mean that this part is right, but just by looking at our A's, we now know that D has to be our answer.